Hello everyone, greetings of the day. So our today's topic is tips for entering into student council and what are the functions of the student council. So koi bhi, if there is consider any college, there is a student council and it is a very vital role in the management of college, and to be honest, it's a totally different experience to be in the student council. So today we'll share few of the tips for few of the post of student council. A student council is basically a representative structure for the students only, through which they become involved in the affairs of college, working in the partnership with college staff and parents for the benefits of the college as well as the students. The most common interview questions for any student council, for any post for the student council are: what activities should we have in our school or colleges and why? What would be the events? What would be the different extracurricular activities or affairs that you would inculcate in the college? How would you make the college better? How would you make the school better? What would you do if there was a pupil who are angry or difficult to handle? In they would give you a situation or any such circumstance, and they would want to see how would you respond and react to the same. What are the qualities that you think makes you feel eligible for that post? Suppose if you are applying for any head or assistant post, so what are the specific qualities, what are the specific peculiarities in you that will help, that is actually going to help you when you become the head or the assistant head? How would you maintain harmony and peace among the council? Suppose if you are a head of a particular committee and there's another head of a particular committee, so it is extremely essential to maintain a unity and maintain a specific harmony amongst the committee members. So they would ask you about the same. Speaking about the general qualities one must have for applying any post in the student council: he or she should be fair. He must not do partiality or differentiation amongst boys or girl, black or white, or any racism, anything. Must run a classroom in such a way that everyone can learn. He should not be having any ego problems or attitude. In fact, he must have a positive approach towards everyone. He should be enthusiastic about the subject teaching and about the activities that are going to be held in colleges. Must motivate and encourage the students for participation. Will oppose bullying. Has a sense of humor so that the environment becomes light and amicable. Must be a problem solver. Must be an expert. Must have a good quality of handling people. He must be professional, caring, and strict in a polite way. This is a extremely essential quality. One must be obedient and disciplined with his or her work, but must be in a that should be in a polite way rather than screaming or shouting at anyone. Next is the general secretary. The general secretary is basically someone who is a central point of contact for the students and teachers. The main work is for the smooth administration of the events that are carried out in the college and other extra affairs and miscellaneous work of the college. Since he or she is the head of the members among the committee, they must she or he must try to encourage them, motivate them, and maintain harmony amongst them. What are the jobs of the GS? Maintain coordination and organization and administration of college affairs. What should be the qualities? Good communication and coordination skills. That's extremely essential. Good discipline and obedience. Self-confidence and skillful. The PHO head, that is a public health officer, he or she must help in organizing health campaigns, BDC, that is blood donation campaigns, skits, slogans, videos. Must be social. That is an extremely essential quality whenever you're a PHO head. The PHO committee strives to highlight the importance of the pharmacist as healthcare professionals by organizing campaigns, rallies, health awareness programs. Individual street plays campaigns can be conducted by each of the pharmacy college. The BDC campaigns are proved to be very fundamental, and other health awareness problems and other problems that the society needs to eradicate to the earliest: anti-tobacco, anti-smoking, and other HIV awareness, STDs, sexually transmitted diseases. A committee that strives to create an impact through the physical and mental awareness among the society is a PHO committee. The cultural head, he or she is the person who's responsible for organization of the events and plan those events, as well as properly have a schedule of the event organizational chart. The cultural committee is responsible for the intercollegiate as well as intracollegiate events that are going to be held in the college, to plan the scheduled cultural events for the academic year, to prepare a budget for those events, to know about the prizes, to know about how the planning of the events. And he must have this attitude: I want to build and promote a culture that is more inclusive and motivates students to participate in the cultural activities. The head must have this quality to promote and encourage the other students to participate in those events, to learn, to explore from that event, from those events. Magazine head. The magazine head has a plenty number of responsibilities to be completed. One of a few of those are to serve as an avenue where students and staff develop their writing skills, presentation abilities, and communication, to update the information about students, the staff, and the other relevant topics that are related to the technological, managerial, pharmaceutical, to provide, to create a platform for the students for student development and participation in the literature work, publications, and various in-house magazine propagandas. Review the articles, reports, student staff edit the same, arranging the photographs, taking testimonials of alumni, parents, industrial experts, getting the e-copy of the magazine, ensuring that the content is pure and the content is knowledgeable, to maintain the ethics, educational and welfare values, and to maintain the record of articles and files that are prepared by submitting a copy of the same. The sports head, the main quality of the function of the post head is to create a zeal amongst the students and faculty members, to organize training, coaching, to enhance the interest of the participants, to achieve the goals that they can plan, to organize various events like cricket, football, volleyball, table tennis, carom, badminton, chess, various indoor and outdoor games, to promote individuals' physical well-being as well as acquisition of the physical skill amongst the students. The committee aspires to inculcate the qualities such as sportsmanship, learning spirit, and bonding. What are the responsibilities of a sports head? The committee shall promote the sports activity by motivating the students, promoting team spirit by healthy competition, to arrange better coaching facilities, proper maintenance of the sports accessories, and to provide necessary infrastructure that's needed. And the last is the scientific committee. It is a committee that helps in brainstorming ability and students' exploration and individuals' exploration ideas. The main aim is to organize the events and engross the students' amalgamation in studies and the fun activities. So it's basically a fusion of your knowledge and how well you can present that knowledge. Enhance one's ability to think, one's array of thinking increases. That's the work of the scientific committee head. So that's all for today's video. Thank you so much for watching.